Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the lineup for Spain. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. Koke starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the match is underway. Really getting stuck in. And he's in. And a pretty ordinary challenge. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Torres. Excellent defending. Palinha. Bruno Fernandes. Sergio Busquets. Garcia. And Bernardo Silva has it. And good work to deny the chance. Who's going to get on the end of it? Foiling them effectively. Pablo Sarabia. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Big chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ferran Torres. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Marcos Alonso. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well cleared away. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And while it's not the cleanest of volleys, he makes enough contact to beat the keeper. That's such a difficult technique.
Well, a second goal for them here. Sergio Busquets. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Pepe. Ruben Diaz. And Palinha with it. Joao Cancelo. Chance to do damage. And he's through here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Who can they pick out? Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Can he put it in? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Koke. Eric Garcia. It's with Laporte. A real opening now. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Koke. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. Firing it in. Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Guerrero. And crossing towards the far post. Opportunity. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Rodri. He continues his run. Koke. Putting his body on the line. Not giving him a moment's peace. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Palinha. It's with Rafa. Just the challenge that was required. Rodri. It's with Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Torres. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that is a superb save. And this situation could be dangerous. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. The ball with Rodri. Koke. Sarabia. Brilliant save. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner coming up. Over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. No problems for the keeper. Palinha. Rafa. Here's Ronaldo. And he's in. It has to be, surely. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oyarzabal. Rodri. And Torres on the ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Sergio Busquets. And on the ball, Sarabia. And return to Koke. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Couldn't keep it. Rodri. Difficult to stop him. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Pepe. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And room now out on the wing. Played in there by Koke. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Koke tasked with taking it. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Oyarzabal. Getting forward. Options in the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Threat over for now, it seems. Cristiano Ronaldo. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. Pablo Sarabia. And very deftly cut out. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And tremendous individual skill. But a good piece of tidying up. Oh, in with a chance! Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Corner kick played in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Can he do it? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Rodri. Koke. Pablo Sarabia. Determined defending. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Now sending it in. It didn't happen for them. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. It's looking promising. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. They need to get tighter. Rodri. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Koke read it superbly to take back possession. Rodri. And smart defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Pablo Sarabia. Now Busquets. Oyarzabal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made headway. Well, that's not watertight defending. Able to get a body in the way. Bruno Fernandes. Great opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Guerrero. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Won it back. Takes the shot. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Might be a chance here. Pivotal moment defensively. Ferran Torres. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He's in behind. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Oyarzabal. Torres. It is to be a throw-in. Can he play it in? Might be onto something with that ball. Rodri. And back with Rodri. Coquet. Really good diving save. Well, opting for the short corner. That's not a bad ball. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Palinha. And Palinha with it. Now with Silva. Pepe. On to Silva. Oh, he's through here. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. And unable to keep possession. Sergio Busquets. Azpilicueta now. Pablo Sarabia. Ferran Torres. I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Far from a good pass. Long way out this. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's broken free. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And they have possession again. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes has it. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Rafa. Teammate available. And dispossessed. 30 minutes to go then. And a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. But he could run onto it here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Sergio Busquets. And Torres on the ball. Well, a good tackle. Joao Cancelo. In behind for him to chase. Well, not hard to read that pass. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick from Koke. Well, pressure building, another corner. Koke tasked with taking it. They've got it now, what can they do? Sarabia. And back with Alonso. Could be dangerous. And a fine stop. Possession changing hands. Pablo Sarabia. Into the advanced position. Koke. Options in the middle. Shot attempted. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Now sending it in. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Rodri. And on the ball, Sarabia. Marcos Alonso. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Pepe. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And giving the ball away. A real opening now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Pablo Sarabia. A chance to whip it in. Crossed accurately towards the far post. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Palhinha. Joao Cancelo. And Palhinha with it. Bernardo Silva. Well, it could be on for him here. Straight forward for the keeper. Sergio Busquets. Marcos Alonso. Now Busquets. Koke. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Is this the moment? He got a good palm on it. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Silva. He's protecting it well. João Cancelo. Moreno. Well, not hard to read that pass. Takes the shot. Making sure it didn't get past him. Palinha. It's with Guerrero. João Cancelo. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Oyarzabal. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Sergio Busquets. Oh, they've lost it. He's in behind. Can he convert? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sergio Busquets. Well, a good tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Rafa. Save, but still a chance. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
This might be ideal for the counter. Oyarzabal. And here's Gerard Moreno. Coquet. Can he find the net? And nicely parried away. Bernardo Silva. Well, it could be on for him here. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Good physical play. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Gerard Moreno. Azpilicueta. And fed forwards. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Sergio Busquets. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Gerard Moreno. Rodri. Moreno. And on the ball, Sarabia. Won it back. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Gerard Moreno. There to win it back. Opportunity, Moreno! Oh, strong hand on the ball. Surely! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
Eric Garcia. And here's Gerard Moreno. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Rodri. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off. Well, he could run onto it here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. A real opening now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Can he convert? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Let's see about the delivery. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the best.